don't you give clearance call Kyle? Yes, sir.
I'll contact clearance for our IFR clearance.
Kbzn clearance, Southwest 828. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have information whiskey.
Clearance on request. Stand by. Southwest 828, Kbzn clearance, cleared to Jackson via the Big Sky 2 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.9 or 75, squawk 3641. Expect runway 12.
Southwest 828, clear to Jackson, aware for the Big Sky 2 departure. Climb on 2,000, start departure roll. 20, second departure, squawk. 3641.
Southwest 828, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Southwest 1947 clear to skimmer, radar is back to void and is filed, climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.9 or 75, squawk 4252, expect runway 30, Southwest 1947.
Southwest 1947, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.8.
Big Sky Delivery, good morning, Skybus 111 with information Yankee Gate 3 requesting IFR to Salt Lake City.
Callan clearance, Southwest 2828, request IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
We are looking for IFR clearance to Denver, ready to copy.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Confirm the transponder code, please. Clear to Denver via the Bobcat 5 and as file. Initial climb is 10,000, respect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.975, squawk 5362, pre-night 215.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Bozeman clears delivery. JetBlue 165 requesting IFR clearance to
Departure checks
Boston.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Stand by for your clearance.
Cleared to Boston via the Bobcat 5 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 9,000. We'll expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.975, squawking 4366, and we'll expect runway 12. JetBlue 165.
Locking gear.
Bozeman clearance, Kjac 5758, request IFR clearance to Denver.
Kyle, you got the radios.
I've got the radios now, Haas. Let's get ready for taxi.
Release parking brakes, please.
And Bozeman clearance. Baron 058 Delta Delta, ready for IFR clearance up to
Commencing
Glacier
push.
Park Information
Due
Officer.
to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
All right, Baron
until push is
058 Delta
completed and
Delta, we
brakes
go
are set.
to Glacier Park. Via radar vectors to GOGS, climb and maintain 7,000, expect 8,000, departure frequency 118.75, squawking 3146, and planning on runway 11 right.
Citation 0 Papa Sierra. Read that correct.
Citation 750 Whiskey Foxtrot is cleared to Napa, California as filed. Expect radar vectors Meadow, climb and maintain 8,000, flight level 43010 minutes after. Departure is 118.9 and squawking 1232. And one question with you, Clarence. NOTAM says 11 right is closed. Prefer 12 as our departure. in clearance, citation 750 Whiskey Fox. You gave us Meadows departure, requesting Big Sky 2 departure based on the runway 12 departure.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed.
Bozeman clearance delivery. United 1549 requesting an IFR departure to Jackson Hole is filed.
Cleared to Santa Fe via the Bobcat 5 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 9,000. Will expect flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 118.975, squawking 5435, and we're expecting runway 12, American 15.
Falcon is taxi clearance.
Can you repeat that?
Call for taxi clearance, Kyle.
I'll contact ground for taxi clearance. Bozeman ground, Southwest 828, ready to taxi. We have whiskey.
Southwest 828, Bozeman ground, taxi to runway 12 via Tango 5, Alpha, Alpha 5.
Runway 12 via Tango 5, Alpha, Alpha 5, Southwest 828.
taxi to Kbzn by Alpha 2, Alpha Tango 4, United 157.
United 157, say again.
Taxiing via Alpha 2, Alpha Tango 4, United 157.
United 2425, request pushback.
United 2425, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. United 2425.
Bozeman ground, Cessna 2330, echo information, uniform ready, copy IFR to Bozeman.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Bozeman ground, American 1321, looking for IFR to Jackson Hole. Bozeman ground, American 1321, looking for IFR clearance to Jackson Hole.
Southwest 828, contact tower on 118.2 so long.
Switching to tower on 118.2, south. Bozeman Tower, Southwest 828, good morning, we're holding short of 12 and ready for departure.
Southwest 828, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, wind 090 at 7, RNAV Big Ski cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12, RNAV Big Ski cleared for takeoff, Southwest 828.
Southwest 828, contact departure on 118.975.
Switching to departure on 118.975, Southwest 828. Southwest 828, Big Sky departure, radar contact, climb by the SID. Climb by the SID, Southwest 828.
I'm not a Delta call sign, please. Level 130 Lima, clearance to Jackson Hole.
Delta 1234, contact Salt Lake Center on 132.4. Climb and maintain flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level 270, Southwest 828.
Departure, citation 750 Whiskey Fox with you, climbing out of 7700 for 8,000. Up to 16,000, right turn 330, then resume on navigation.
750 Whiskey Fox, climb and maintain flight level 250.
250.
Victor, Big Sky approach, contact Helena approach on 119.5. Contact Helena approach 119.5, 37 Victor. Contact Salt Lake Center on 132.4. Switching to Salt Lake Center on 132.4, Southwest 828.
level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Southwest 828. Top 406, contact Helena Tower on 118.3.
418.3, top 406.
American 817, contact Kbzn Tower on 118.2. 118.2, American 817. Start your descent in about 10 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Walk 6734 and Ida. Kodiak 730 Sierra.
Information Juliet.
Walk 6724 and Ida. Kodiak 730 Sierra.
Kodiak 7 Charlie Sierra negative. Squawk 6724 and ident.
Walk 6724 and ident. Kodiak 730 Sierra.
Temperature -1. Dew point -9. Altimeter 2998. Density altitude 6,000 feet. Flight inspection aircraft active.
Convoy, jump ring started descent.
descend and maintain flight level 210.
Descending and maintaining flight level 210, Southwest 828.
Maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter 3009er.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter 3009er. Southwest 828.
Lake Center, November 90866 at Yellowstone, request clearance IFR to Kilo Tango Victor Yankee.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clearance here, Kilo Tango Victor Yankee via the low 1 departure. Then is filed, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure on 132.4, squawk 6313. Release for departure, clearance void if not off by 2239. 866.
Cessna 9er Tree Lima, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. 3 kilo. Read back correct.
Bravo would like direct to Greeley. Direct to approach Greeley.
Jet 6 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 12,000. For the RNAV, X runway 19er approach, descend and maintain altitude 11,000 feet until established.
Descending to 11, 11,000 cleared for the RNAV, X 19er approach, American 1923.
American 1923, contact Jackson Tower on 118.075.
118.075, the American 1923.
Cleared for the RNAV, X runway 19er approach. Descend and maintain altitude 11,000 feet until established.
Down to 11, 11,000 cleared for the RNAV X 19er approach, American 1898.
Delta 1466, direct Dunwar, cleared for the ILS Y runway 19er approach. Descend and maintain altitude 12800 feet until established.
Down to 12800 cleared for the ILS Y 19er approach, Delta 1466.
American 1898, contact Jackson Tower on 118.075.
Over to Jackson Tower on 118.075 by American 1898.
United 1549, contact approach on 120.905.
Going to approach 120.905.
Contact Jackson Tower on 118.075.
118.075 for Delta 1466. Good day.
Diamond 6 Yankee Papa, contact the Yellowstone approach on 132.4.
132.4, Diamond Yankee Papa. Yellowstone approach, Diamond November 426 Yankee Papa is with you at flight level 10,500 inbound for the FEVIP approach to runway 01 RNAV.
Contact Salt Lake approach on 133.25.
Contact Salt
approach Southwest 828 morning, maintaining 16,000 feet.
Southwest 828, Salt Lake approach. Good morning, Jackson, altimeter 3000. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 19er approach into Jackson.
Altimeter 3000, expecting the ILS Yankee runway 19er approach. Southwest 828.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Turn right heading 175, vectors for the ILS runway 19er approach.
Descend and maintain 15,000, right turn heading 175 for the ILS 19er approach, Southwest 828.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 828, would like to fly the published approach.
Roger, maintain present heading and descend and maintain 15,000 feet for the published ILS runway 19er approach at Jackson.
Maintain present heading, descend and maintain 15,000 feet for the published ILS runway 19 approach at Jackson, Southwest 828.
WestJet 242, contact Jackson Tower on 118.075.
118.075, WestJet 242. Salt Lake Center, ExecJet 2029, information Papa, ready to copy IFR to Memphis.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Salt Lake Center, 431 Mike Juliet, IFR to Salt Lake City. 431 Mike Juliet, Salt Lake Center, good morning. Salt Lake Center, 431 Mike Juliet, on the ground at Jackson Hole. Could you issue me my IFR clearance to Salt Lake City? I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Southwest 828, proceed direct trips. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er approach.
Proceeding direct trips, cleared for the ILS runway 19er approach, Southwest 828.
Tower, you got something else for me, United 2196.
United 2196, turn left heading 235.
United 2196, we're about to pass through the localizer. What else do you have for me? Roger. Direct trips, maintain 240, descent, maintain 10,200 until established localizer. We're clear for the ILS runway 19 approach. And contact tower 18.075, United 2196.
Center, November 110 Victor Echo at Jackson, ready to pick up IFR to Denver with India.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
110 Victor Echo cleared to Denver via Alpine 4 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 13325. Squawk 3334. 110 Victor Echo.
Echo 1 Romeo with you at flight level 8,600, descending flight level 3,000.
Air 1 Romeo, Salt Lake Center, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Flying fast to Echo 1 Romeo.
Southwest 828, contact Jackson Tower on 118.075. Switching to Jackson Tower on 118.075, Southwest 828. Jackson Tower, Southwest 828, good morning. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 19er. Southwest 828, Jackson Tower, roger, continue approach runway 19er.
2500.
5 X-ray Sierra, winds 230 at 23, gusting 37, runway 19er, cleared to land.
19er, 45 X-ray Sierra.
Southwest 828, Jackson Tower, winds 210 at 13, gusting 18. Runway 19er, cleared to land. Runway 19, cleared to land. Southwest 828.
Airspeed low.
Theory 33, contact departure.
Clear departure for Theory 33. Clear for takeoff, helipad 01, helicopter Golf Romeo Whiskey. We are airborne heading 010, helicopter Golf Romeo Whiskey.
Wrangler 3 Lima uniform, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Are you leaving uniform?
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Southwest 828, welcome to Jackson, contact ground on 124.55.
Switching to ground on 124.55, Southwest 828. Jackson ground, Southwest 828, good morning. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
Southwest 828, Jackson ground, taxi to Terminal Gate 4 via Alpha 2. Good day.
Southwest 9.4, Gate 7, Destination Hotel. Request time for point, please do that.
Taxi to Terminal Gate 4 via Alpha 2, Southwest 828.